food shelf. It means so very much to the needy families in our area. Thanks to many of you, last year we raised 377 pounds of food and $4,235 in cash. Yay! So before we begin, we have a few special presentations. Would Andrea Kish Bailey, the Executive Director of the White Bear Area Food Shelf, please come forward? And also, Kim Gardner, would you please come forward? And we're going to give you some checks. One I have, one from the Silver Harmony Singers.
Thank you.
And Kim has one from the, pardon me, Kim, the Parkview United Church.
For the last 51 years, Parkview has held a silent auction and bake sale the first Saturday in November, with approximately half of our proceeds of all those years returned back to the White Bear Lake community. And when we decide which organizations are going to be supported, the top of our list is the food shelf. And we're very happy, on behalf of the Women's Fellowship of Parkview, to present this check for $1,000 to you.
Thank you.
I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I have the honor, this is my 4th year of being at this amazing event, and every year I tear up, especially when we get to the military songs. So thank you for including the food shelf in this wonderful event. I see so many familiar faces who are regular volunteers and donors at the food shelf. You make a tremendous difference for people who are struggling with food insecurity. On any given month, we serve over 1,000 families through our various programs, and we couldn't do that without the support of people like you. So thank you.
Thank you so much. We wish to heartily thank the Parkview United Church for allowing us to use this beautiful sanctuary. And we also want to thank the wonderful organizations who freely posted today's events. What you do means so much to our voluntary group and the food shelf, and let me add how very important it is that you kindly patronize their advertisers. So if any of you are here today from these places, please stand and be recognized. The Town Life magazine, the White Bear Lake magazine, the White Bear Press, and the White Bear Area Senior Center. Thank you so very much. Special thanks are due to the TV crew of local Channel 19 for all their years of videotaping and showing this event. In the assisted living homes where we perform, many seniors have told us how much they love to watch the show on TV. So kudos to you all of Channel 19. And let's give a big, big hand to the boys from Scout Troop 720, I can't talk today. I'll better not sing. From Scout Troop 726, that's Peter and Colby in the back there. Thank you, guys. And now to begin our 22nd year's performance with Leilani Lewis at the piano and Tony Vilgus on the accordion, and under the direction of fantastic Jane Jones, please welcome the Silver Harmony Singers. Thank you.
you so much for coming out on this cold, cold day. It's a real pleasure to turn around and look and see people that I know that have been here before and have come back again. So, if you like it today, spread the word. Our first number is one that we always sing every single place we are. The words were written by the former director and the inventor of this group, Keith Woodbury. It's how we feel about singing. All God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out loud like a telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or pause or anything they got now. Listen to the voices one out the bottom of the whole frog room and the hippopotamus moans and groans when the big to do and the old crowd just goes moo. It's a simple song, a little song everywhere. The rocks and the fox and the grizzly bear, the alligator and the waterfowl. It's not always when the turtle down. All God's creatures got a place in the choir. Some sing low and some sing higher. Some sing out loud like a telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or pause or anything they got now. All God's creatures got a place in the choir. This is the way we sing. We got a guy that's got a real big problem. I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Pull out the supper, let's have a whopper, but get me to the church on time. I gotta be there in the morning. Spruced up and looking in my prime.
married down at Cousin Vinny's with her Lysol. It was real clean.
Oh. Okay, you know a different version?
Oh, yeah.
Sing it.
It's the real song. The real song is about the
Just-
instruments that play the music in Italiano.
Oh, yeah.
E compare, ci va a suonare, che si suona a friscaletto, e come si suona a friscaletto, tippity tippity ta, e compare, ci va a suonare, che si suona a saxofona, e come si suona a saxofona, tut, a saxofona. A friscaletta, tippity tippity ta, e compare, ci va a suonare, che si suona a mandolino, a come si suona a mandolino, a pring, a mandolino, tut, a saxophone, a friscaletta, tippity tippity ta, e compare, ci va a suonare, che si suona a violino, a come si suona a violino, a ting, a violin, a pring, a mandolin, tut, a saxophone, a friscalet, a tippity ta, e compare, ci va a suonare, che si suona alla trombetta, a come si suona alla trombetta. Tat, alla trombetta, a ting, a violin, a pring, a mandolin, tut, a saxophone, a friscalet, a tippity ta.
We have just one problem with him. He's real shy.
Molto bene, Lolani.
Yeah, bet.
By the way,
That was Italian. You bet.
in Chicago, they call me the Don. Don Chetzlion.
I call you out of place. Get back. The next three numbers are about three, well, ladies, quote, ladies. Watch and see which one you take home to the parents. Anybody named Amy? Hey, this is for you. Now, this girl doesn't even have a name.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath, long about a Saturday night. I rubbed the tub, just relaxing in the tub, thinking everything was all right. Well, I stepped out of the tub, put my feet on the floor, I grabbed the towel around me and I opened the door, and then I splish splash, I jumped right in the bath. Wow, I didn't know there was a party going on. Bing bang, I saw the whole gang dancing on my living room rug. Flip flop, they were doing the hop. All the teens had the dancing bug. There was Molly Cop, Peggy Sue, the golly, yes, Molly wasn't even there too. Splish splash, I got out the bath. I went and put my dancing shoes on. Splish splash.
Last year, this group took all the songs that we've sung in the past 5 years, and they rated them, and they chose the ones that they would like to do again. We counted the ballots. I made a couple of CEO decisions, and but this is the number that got the most votes from all the songs that we've sung in the last 5 years. another shy one. When she isn't here, sometimes when the person isn't here, somebody else takes their place and does their number. Nobody does her number. When she's not here, we just go right to the next number. Mixed up on the numbers for this, and I thought that we had missed Tony. How could we have done that? Because next is Tony from Hugo, who plays an instrument that very few people play anymore. So it's really nice to have him in this group. And he has been for a long time. Right, Tony? Okay, go with it.
Ready?
a joke at this time, and there wasn't anything really funny this year until I rode with Leilani. That's always a lot of fun when I ride with Leilani. When I came up to practice the other day and I said, I don't have a joke, and she said, I have one. So she told me this story about a black cat that went to animal heaven, of course. And the caretaker, the gatekeeper said, welcome, is there anything we can do for you? Cat said, it looks like a nice place, but you know what? All my life, all my 9 lives, I wanted a nice, big, fluffy pillow. Well, that's easy. He said, we'll take care of that. And there was one in the quarters when the cat got back. The cat loved this fluffy pillow, and about 2 months later, a band of mice were let into the gate. The gatekeeper said, welcome again, and is there anything we can do for you? The one head mouse said, all our lives, we wanted roller skates. We love to see people roller skating back and forth. We love it. Well, sure, 10 of you, we'll have 10 pairs when you get back to your quarters. Worked out great. 6 months later, the gatekeeper went to the black cat and said, how is everything going? My pillow is fluffy. It's the best pillow, it's the best my pillow I've ever had. And those Meals on Wheels you kept sending by are great. Now of patriotic numbers, and happy Veterans Day early for tomorrow, okay? The first one that we're singing is one that we went back, it's a song that was sung by soldiers in the Civil War. Many of you won't remember it. The second number is when the United States became part of World War II on December 7th.
Friends.
frightened rookies were listening filled with awe. They listened while a sergeant was laying down the law. They stood there at attention, their faces turning red. The sergeant looked them over, and this is what he said. We do this all the time. I mean, every year. I can't think of the word I want. Anyway, we honor four of the services of our United States. First the Army, then the Navy, then the Marines. Thank you. Marines, and then the Air Force. I always forget. They always help me. They're wonderful people. When you hear the service that you may, or your family may have been involved in, mother, brother, sister, uncle, grandpa, anybody, wife, don't leave them out, wife, anybody, raise your hand, and so that we can acknowledge that, okay? First of all, Army. No, not now. Wait till we sing. Army.